Well, both of you, thank you so much for making some time to connect with me. So excited. So, there's a lot of options in the market today. Why did you guys choose to work with Focus Funnels on the Community Academy?
Do you want to go first? You can start off and then I'll add on. So we did with a couple of other people in the community. We really were not hearing the answers that we needed. We weren't hearing the solution to the that we had was being offered. Everything was like, yeah, I'll help you grow. Yes, I'll help you grow. But there was not like a structured proposal, or there was no fundamentals. It was just kind of like they kind of didn't know what they were doing, And then when we spoke to you and with Zach, he did our website audit, and I was like, wow, that feedback is very useful. I think we might be onto something. Then we were and 10 minutes into the conversation or less, we were like, we're sold. We don't even want to hear anymore. We're still like, we're sold.
Yeah. And I agree with that. Especially being on TikTok, I've always see people promoting their courses, and I just feel that, you sign up for these courses and it's pre-recorded, courses. And I just feel like with community, with Focus Funnels, it's the complete opposite. You get that one-on-one experience to really nail down exactly what you need to get done. And it's helped us tremendously. So I'm just really grateful that we were able to find you guys. It's been amazing.
Oh, I love that. Well, thank you so much. You guys have both like such awesome energy and such open hearts. I think that, plays a big, no, it really does. It plays a big part in your guys' success as you're growing and learning, which is incredible. So I know you guys both mentioned that you've taken different things from the course, like really learned some very specific things. So why don't you guys break down what each of you have taken away from this?
Yeah, of course. Do you want to start off?
Okay. First of all, I was, although when we had our first meeting with you, we knew we were going to learn structure and key points to focus on and, learn how to scale and grow. I really didn't have any idea of what the Community Academy was. And to me, that has been like amazing, because on social media, you only see what other people are showing you. They only show you what they want you to see.
Yeah.
In this community, we have other entrepreneurs like us with common goals that have different struggles, and we work through them together. Right. Zach's feedback is just amazing, and we even feel like every time we do something or we have some type of homework or something, like, yep, Zach's gonna be proud. He's gonna be happy.
Sure.
So awesome.
So we just love it, and just the fact that we're in a business thinking we're in a business setting. Everybody's thinking alike. Everybody has the business goal conversation.
Yeah.
We just want to grow, which is, so that's my experience with Focus Funnels. Not Focus Funnels in a whole, but just with the community.
Right. And I completely agree with Maria. One of the main things that I feel like has been so helpful is the feedback that Zach has gave us about how to run our ads, what kind of content to be creating. I feel like that is really key, and he has helped us guide or make the path to nailing down that content, to nailing down that audience that we want to get. And his feedback has just amazing. His coaching calls are amazing. And it's really interesting to see how he helps other businesses in different ways. Something that might not work for me may work for someone else, but it's still very helpful to see. And I feel like the information that I'm learning from the community is information that I'm going to carry for the rest of my life. It's information that I can apply to my life and my entrepreneurship for the rest of my life. So again, life-changing, amazing. I'm always so excited to join the calls. It's really like one of the highlights of my day. So I really just appreciated all the skills that I've gathered from Focus Funnels.
Oh, that's incredible. Yeah, both your comments are so sincere. I love that. So drilling down a little bit, you mentioned these calls are having a big impact on your business. Like,
Right.
how are they helping you?
I feel like it's really helped nail down our content and really what we should be putting out and building a community. We already had a community, but he's teaching us how to flip those followers into buyers. And that has been really just crucial for us. That's exactly what we wanted. He's been able to help us narrow down and focus what we really need, which has helped our business tremendously. Now we feel more focused. Now we feel like we're pushing out what we want to push out, and we feel like we're growing. We were at a point where we felt stuck, and now we just feel like we're on it. We're doing this, and we know what direction to take. We're no longer lost. We now know what direction to take, and that's definitely thanks to the Community Academy.
Right, and it has a lot to do with the one-on-one.
Right.
The one-on-one guidance. We're in a group, but then he takes the time to go over our issue only, and then everybody else watches, and then it's somebody else's turn and so on. So it's just, and it's like Desiree said, I've seen her grow. I'm kind of like the she's like the face, and she's become a pro, almost a pro with Zach's help at with the ads and stuff like that. But I'm kind of more of like the behind the scenes person. But the change that I've seen in Desiree, the growth that I've seen in her, that's where we're kind of like separate, because I'm not into the calls all the time. But that's the change that I've seen. Her focus, her what to say, what not to say, what we think is going to sell, what maybe is not going to sell, So that's my take on it.
Yeah, for sure. And again, coming back to how that applies to our business, he's really, again, helped us nail down the content. And when we run ads, we now know, like, okay, we're stocking up on this top, and we're not spreading out our inventory with different collections. We're now really focused on those best sellers, and Zach has helped us figure that out. He's helped us so that we can use those in our ads and scale our business. So it's been amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And
I love that.
Definitely more structured, definitely more
For
like,
sure.
and it's so interesting to me, because I worked in hospitality for such a long time, and for a lot of the times you just kind of go with it. You just kind of tell the client, it's sure, of course. Zach is like, no, like I'm not sure that's gonna work. Let's try this first, and I'll show you what this means and what that means, and then you can kind of go from there.
Right.
So I really love that. I really love the guidance. I really love the boundaries. It's amazing.
Yeah, I think you both really hit it on the head. Is what we're trying to build here is a community that's real. Like, there's no BS. There's no fluff. We're not trying to impress anybody. We're literally just trying to help you guys get to your growth goals as quickly as possible.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think that's what you're feeling.
And the love, the passion that Zach has.
Yeah.
I feel like he loves our business.
Yeah.
Like how we love our business.
Right. For sure.
Yeah. Like,
That's cool.
I don't know,
so
he's like so
genuine.
invested in our business.
Yeah.
That it's like, okay, like, I trust this guy. We trust him. So
Yeah,
Well,
for sure.
just to back that up, like, Zach, myself, and the team, we're talking about your guys' businesses behind the scenes constantly. Like, we feel like we're just about as invested in your business as you guys are.
Awesome.
So I love to hear that. That's very, very cool. So as you guys have been, you've really only been at this for a couple months now, and are already starting to see a lot of growth, both internally, and with the business. What are some outcomes that you guys have experienced?
Definitely narrowing down on the population. Some of our ads already started to convert. We've made a few changes here and there. We've tested different audiences, different products, and I feel like we're starting to narrow it down to where, okay, this is just the beginning. We just cannot wait to see what's coming our way. And it's just kind of like, I wake up every day and I was like, okay, today's going to be the day. And I'm just like trying to brace myself because I can feel it coming.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're super excited for that.
Right. And the same thing to add on with Maria. I do feel like we had so many issues with our business that we finally feel like we're finally making progress. We're finally fixing those internal issues to now where we're able to run ads. So again, we just started running an ad last week. We've already had multiple conversions, which has been amazing to accomplish that in just a week with the feedback that Zach gave us and the feedback that we get from the community. So we've already seen what Zach has the power to do for our business and how we've been able to take his advice and apply it to our business. So again, with Maria, this is just the beginning. You know, we're really starting to nail it down to exactly what we came here for, which was to scale and grow. Yeah. So yeah, that has been such a great outcome ever since
that's incredible. You know, and just watching from the sidelines as both of you women have like gone full in, applied the knowledge, you know, really jumped in and done the hard work, because this is hard work.
Right.
But just seeing your guys' growth and how it's all coming together has been pretty magical for Zach and I, and gets us so excited to see what you guys are capable of. It's really incredible.
Nice. Thank you.
So last question I have for you, like, what advice would you have for anyone that's sitting on the sidelines thinking about joining the Community Academy, but isn't quite sure? What would you tell that person?
My take is, if you're kind of stuck and you don't know what direction to go in because you can't figure out certain things, because there's so many components to running a business, and you kind of don't know where you're at, but you want to grow personally, professionally, but most importantly, you want to scale your business. Join, because we feel that Focus Funnels has a structure and the fundamentals to guide us in the right direction. And join.
For sure.
Hands down, just join.
I completely agree with Maria too. And I just feel, you know, again, if you feel like you've done everything you can, you've done all the research you can, and you just can't figure out what that problem is for you, I definitely recommend joining. That one-on-one is really key to helping you grow, not only as an entrepreneur, but your business too, of course. And again, it's amazing what Zach can do and the community can do. And I would just strongly recommend it. I felt like I was running around. I had no idea what was going on with my business anymore. And they really nailed it down from, 1 to 10 with the smaller problems, and slowly building up your growth, and just really seeing how you can scale by fixing these small issues. And now, running ads and doing all of that. So,
and I think Zach's experience is so,
for sure,
so advanced that we have like this huge problem, and he's like, oh, here, this is what you do. This is how you fix it. And we kill ourselves because it's like, what, this whole time, and it's, we look forward.
So having that coaching and that insight and support has helped you a ton.
Yes,
absolutely.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Amazing. Well, Maria, Desiree, you girls are rocking and rolling. Thank you so much for sharing, your awesome energy, your insights in the Community Academy. We are so pumped to have you guys in the crew and watch your amazing progress. So I'm just so impressed with what you girls have been able to accomplish, and excited to see what happens in 3, 6, 9 months from now.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. But I'm excited to also learn and just join and something a little bit different. But we're super thrilled. We're super excited. I love it.
Good. That's amazing. Yeah. All right. Well, girls, thank you so much for your time. I really, really appreciate it. And so pumped that we get to go on this journey together.
Yeah.
Yes. Tell me about it. I want to gatekeep you guys, but I can't.
Yeah. I love it. All right. Well, we will be in touch, and thank you so much again.
Thank you for your help and for everything that you guys do. It's amazing. Thank you.
It's our pleasure.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cheers, guys. Have a good evening.
All right. Bye. Thank you.